What's up, everybody? It's Swoco here, and I'm back for, I think it's episode 3 for Attack of the B Team. And I haven't put out an episode in about a week or so because I just been prepping and doing a lot of stuff. And I've put out a couple tutorials that's helped quite a few people, so that's always good. So let's go see what all I've done and catch you up. So this was where my smeltery was. And I let these zombie head up here. Let's pop them off real quick. They're just floating in midair. And we can go ahead and take this down. I had it set up doing glass. And as you can tell, I have my knapsack full of all the stuff that I'll need. Let's get them out of there. Alright. Yeah, I had it doing glass. Alright, let's fill this hole up somewhat. There we go. So I've built this. It's not really so much a base as it is a center of operations. Like I plan on building a house just for a house, but this is where I wanted to just stick all my machines, all my systems, everything going on. So let's go check that out. I've moved everything out of here. Moved it to the other place. I left the bed there. So I'll probably just leave this here for storage or whatnot. I think I got everything. Oh no, I still got a lot to go. But let's grab as much as we can. I don't need them. I don't need them. Let's remember this in the future so I can come back. So let's go check out what we got going on. As you can tell, I made tinker tools. I got me a pickaxe. Still got my shovel. I made a lumber axe. This you hit one tree and it takes the whole tree down. Or the log at the bottom takes the whole thing down. Made a new and improved hammer with cobalt. I have a long sword that has, I think, sharpness 2 or sharpness and luck. And of course they all have auto repair. So let's go check some of that out. This is my new smeltery. I have this. Oh. Wow. I have this constantly going. This is hooked to a logger fabricator. Wow, really? Maybe I can jump in place. Or not. Oh. Let's put that down. So I got all my basic stuff. And I have one casting table and the rest all around basins because I've been doing big pours. I have a sheep farm here. This is automated, and I toned this down because I had over, I think, 1,000 sheep in here. So I went through with my oh, they're trying to build a chunk loader. Yeah, they're real expensive. So I went down with, I remade my dubstep gun, and I forgot all about that. I lost it, and I went through and killed a bunch of them. So there's, less than 50 now. And I'll show you what I got automated. Oh, doorbell. So I've started getting to the flans mod, building the guns. I got me an auto portal, and I can go to any of these places. And I got this here. This is a XP drain with a tank. So anytime somebody comes through, I steal their XP. Now this is about where my base of operations is. I finally put in my it's not an ME system like from FTB. It's like a big huge storage system I can pull anything out of. I got all kinds of goodies in there. Got most of my good stuff in here. Let me drop some stuff off. And that'll suck down. I'll show you where that goes. I got my pipe system stuff here and some more ores. A lot of pipe stuff and random junk. This is my automatic sheep thing. I had this breeder here. You load this up with turn that down a little bit. Okay. You load this up with wheat and it breeds them automatically for you. And it's a mine factory loaded. And then we have the rancher. And this, it's made with shears, and it sits there and shears sheep, puts them in the chest, and automatically goes into my system. Right here is an igneous extruder. You can do cobblestone, stone. These two are pretty much free. This one's one that costs you, and like I'll take out a stack of obsidian and it automatically starts making more. It takes a little bit to catch up, but I have a lava fabricator fueling this, and I have a aqueous accumulator powering this. This stays full. This has a hard time keeping up, but eventually you get another stack. Here I have my polarizer, been polarizing obsidian. And then you have an induction smelter. All I have to do is mix this with lead and it'll get hardened glass. And I have some more cheaty power down there. Then I have the Galacticraft stuff that I use just to make solar panels. And they're not even powering anything, they're just for looks. Then I have a paint mixer. I need to get saplings and power this up. Here I'm going to make like a kitchen. And I'm thinking about kind of doing this like a factory style. Like this would be a break room. This would be a changing room. And let's go down and show you all the goodie stuff. So I built this basement, and it's not done. I got to pretty it up. But this up there is that chest. I put all that stuff. That's my request. That direction's coming from the sheep. Goes around, comes down, goes through. Then I have deep storage unit. I have seeds, wheat, wool, 10,000 birch, 10,000 spruce, 10,000 jungle, almost 13,000 oak, and then less than 2,000 cobble. I lost about 2,000 cobble. That's okay. And then I made this, and let's go into that mode. Only some of these chests have chips in them, but there's 24, I think, double chests, and these copper do a 13x6, where these doubles only do a 6x9. So they hold more and they cost quite a bit. Each chest is a block of copper plus 4 ingots. So yeah, they're a little pricey, but they hold more. But these deep storage units are pretty expensive. I made 8 of them last night, and it took a lot of tin. So I'll go show you, because it also goes down there and it's feeding from there. And I have this going on. This is the two colors that seems to be the most important right now. It's magenta and orange. And we use these to make the cards that go inside the chest. So I have these two colors going non-stop now. I just set this up tonight. And this is what's feeding it. This is a Mod Factory Reloaded thing also. And this is a harvester. And then we got the planter. And right now I have orange kind of a little advantage because it seemed like there for a while that magenta was getting a little carried away. Sorry, excuse me. So what it does is it chops a tree down, gathers all of it, ships it through here. Saplings go back in this one, and the wood comes over here. Right now, it's sucking it up as fast as I can get it in here, which is good because I want to empty both these out. And I want to get to the point where this is loading up with saplings so we can just grab them from there and make our chips and go on. What else? Fish thing. And Joe the Pirate, which he got to use one of my tutorials for his video, was telling me that if he leaves the chunks, he's losing power. And I wasn't noticing it, but this here, every time I leave this chunk, this fisher loses power. And I've tried changing it. I've reset it because this was above water, so I set it down in it and rerouted it and still. So I'm thinking it's just the block or the machine. I've done everything I know how to do to change it, and it's not changing, so that's all I can figure. But you see, like, the orange is powerful back here, but over you get lost in these things. The magenta is strong back here, so we'll hopefully we'll be getting that powered up and be getting an overflow. So I'll go show you the building from the outside. Oh, it's dark, of course. So this is the building from the outside. And I made these with the micro blocks, kind of give it some texture, which helped a lot. Yeah, watch them skeletons. They'll hit you right out of the air. Oh, look at that. And I made these solar panels just for looks. 2 baby zombies. Scary. And they track the sun as it rises, and you can pull energy off them. You can store it, but I really don't care about that energy. I have energy. So as the sun comes up, they'll shift and go towards the sun. Within a second, they'll do it. Come on. It's pretty neat to watch them. See, they flip over, and now they're drawing power, and I could run power lines into an energy cell just to gain power. But I'm really not concerned with it. Something about this game makes sometimes my right click not work. I checked my mouse and it was fine. It's just the game for me. There it goes. I don't know if it's a lag or what. So I went around all these windows and put in this just stone strips, give it some detail. And when I build my house, I plan on going pretty far out with the detail with it, because micro blocks and carpenter's blocks, you can do whatever. I mean, the sky's the limit. And up here, if you watch B-Dub's video, you know, he made that deal with the hamsters. And I plan on turning that green and putting hamsters up here. That was Jenny's idea. She's on the server. And then I'm going to fill it with statues of all kinds of people. So that's another plan. I got all these tree farms out here. This is how I was doing my magenta and my oranges over there, and I just got tired of waiting. So I plan on putting all the different colors out here for future jobs, future stuff. But I'm wondering, where should I build my house? I'm not a big fan of it right here, but I want to be somewhere where I can keep the chunk loaded, because I don't want to build. Oh, that's what Jenny did. She was wondering about how to make statues, and she made that. So I don't want to build over here because I think this is ugly. And I could come over here and build right through here, but I don't know if I want to do that. And if I get over here, I start getting into some a nice hill and such, but I think it's too far away and the chunk unloads, and I don't want the chunk to unload, because every time I have to come back, I have to reset that fisher. And flying around as I do, you go through a lot of food. Oh, another thing I want to set up is, what's down there? Oh, sheep. Is a mob spawner. I'll probably be doing that shortly, probably the next couple days, because I plan on setting the mob spawner up where it's nothing but, where it's the purple, the light purple Enderman, and have him just I don't know which uh, spawn in so I can kill him. And we're funny. So, because you need so many ender pearls to do like tesseracts and resident ender cells and stuff like that. So that's my next thing. Oh, another good thing about these sheep is they spawn with hats, and you can get the hats. So I've got quite the collection now. But that was just a little update video to get you caught up to where I'm at. And maybe I won't kind of get so take so long on a video next time. But I've never played a game where I AFK so much in it. This game takes a lot of AFK. But it's allowed me to catch up on some movies while I'm just standing here letting stuff grow. So that's just the update. And I got my hunting hat on. Oh, if you haven't seen Hillbilly Willie's video, he runs in front of my gun and I shoot him. You need to go watch that because it's hilarious. But if you like what you've seen so far, hit that like button. And if you need any help with the game, hit me up in a comment or hit me up on Twitter, and I'll look for a solution or a way to do it and do it cheap and easy, because that's the way I like to do these games, cheap and easy. And there he is. So I'll say hi to him when I finish recording. So guys, it's Swoco. I'll talk to you later. Bye.